Alright, so what's up? Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. Alright everybody. I'm kinda hoarse from going to a Big Sean concert the other night, but that's besides the point. We're gonna do this video regardless. I hope y'all can stick through and listen to the whole video with me talking like this. But NBA 2K17 MyTeam Twitter account just tweeted about the newly launched playoff packs, and in these playoff packs is gonna last throughout the whole playoffs, and it's gonna have a mixture of old historic playoff performances. Like they have the set that's just launched has all historic players as of right now. But as the playoffs go on, when a player has a big performance, their big performance will get a card, and they will also be put into these playoff packs. So without any further ado, let's get into what's in the packs right now. So at launch for this pack, the players that are currently in there are Diamond Sleepy Floyd, Amethyst Stephen Jackson, Amethyst John Wall, Amethyst CJ McCollum, Ruby Joe Johnson, Ruby Patrick Beverly, and Ruby Daniel Booby Gibson. Now we're not gonna go into every one of these cards. We're only gonna look at the ones that I think are interesting. I know if you might want to see all of them, but if you want to see all of them, you can go to 2K17 Central. I'm gonna look at the cards that I would be interested in using. I'm not interested in using all of these. Like I don't want a Joe Johnson. I don't care if they made a pink diamond Joe Johnson. I don't want that card. So first up, we're gonna look at that Diamond Sleepy Floyd card. That card looks crazy other than the height, but you know some people don't care about the height of a card. He's 6'3", 170 pounds, point guard, and his outside scoring is a 95. 97 open shot 3, 96 open shot mid, 96 contested mid, and a 92 contested 3, and a 91 shot off the dribble. So his outside shooting is there. It's undeniable. He'll make some crazy shots, and you can get a hand up in his face, he probably still gonna make some of them. His athleticism is absolutely off the scales also. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 98 stamina, 95 speed with ball. His playmaking is dope too. 89 ball control, 98 pass, 96 passing vision. His inside finishing is good too. He has a 98 driving layup, a 95 draw foul, and somehow a 70 driving dunk for a 6'3" point guard. And he's also a great defender with an 87 on-ball defense, 88 pick and roll defense IQ, 88 help defense, and a 95 lateral quickness with a 97 steal. He's also equipped with 18 badges. 3 of those badges are Hall of Fame. He has Hall of Fame Acrobat, Hall of Fame Tireless Scorer, and Hall of Fame Teardropper, with a whole bunch of gold badges, a few silvers, and some personality badges. So next up, we're gonna take a look at John Wall. John Wall's card is one of the few that have already been released from this year's playoffs. So John Wall is a 92 overall Amethyst. His outside scoring has improved from his Ruby card with a 90 shot mid, 88 shot mid contested, 89 shot mid off the dribble, an 88 open shot 3, and 84 open shot, contested shot 3, excuse me, and an 84 shot off dribble. His inside finishing is pretty good too with a 97 driving layup, an 85 contact dunk, and a 92 draw foul. And it's John Wall, so you already know the athleticism is going to be there. 97 speed, 97 acceleration, 88 vertical, 95 stamina, and a 97 speed with ball. And his playmaking is also phenomenal with a 90 ball control, and all his other playmaking attributes are 97. That's insane. And he's an average defender. Well, he's a good defender. He's not bad, but he's not gonna he's no Kawhi Leonard, but everything is like in the 80s. And this John Wall comes equipped with 19 badges, 18 gold badges, and 1 bronze corner specialist badge. So yeah, that John Wall will give a lot of people problems. That John Wall, especially with his ability to shoot the 3 ball. His Ruby can shoot the 3 ball too, but this card just adds a whole nother dynamic to it. And next up, we got the card that I'm the most excited about, the card that I will possibly be copping, because you guys, if you follow the channel, if you're a long time subscriber, then you know I do serious damage with CJ McCollum, and I've been doing serious damage with CJ McCollum since his Emerald card. His Emerald card was in the lineup with my Amethyst players, so Amethyst CJ McCollum that's just asking me to give somebody an 80-point game, bro. So CJ McCollum, you already know what his highest attributes are gonna be. His 3-point shooting is incredible. 95 open shot 3, 95 off dribble shot mid, 94 contested shot mid, 94 contested shot 3. Everything is in the high 90s, my guys. This CJ McCollum card gonna shoot the lights out better than any Curry card ever could. His inside finishing is also nice with an 89 driving layup, 95 standing layup, and a 70 draw foul. That's not really great, But the 89 driving layup is going to make sure that he's not a one-dimensional card, which none of his other cards have been. And he has nice athleticism with the 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 98 stamina, and his playmaking abilities are dope. He has an 81 ball control, which I feel is 2K don't give CJ McCollum the recognition he needs when it comes to ball control. He's very shifty. He has a nice handle. He got some nice moves, but 2K just refuses to give him anything higher than an 81 ball control. And his defending is very middle of the road at best. He has like all 70s in the defensive category. So I guess that's where he might give you problems when you be playing him with an Amethyst lineup. He's probably going to be playing against other Amethyst players or Diamond players who eat up a 70-something defense. So that's his weakness right there. And Amethyst CJ McCollum comes with 11 badges, 1 Hall of Fame badge, deep range Deadeye, which, oh my God, I'm going to enjoy using so much. He has 9 gold badges and 1 difficult shots badge that is bronze, which I also don't agree with. 2K is sleeping on my boy CJ heavily. But I will be copping this card most likely. So the last card that we're going to take a look at is 2007 Daniel Gibson. A lot of people don't know this, but Daniel Gibson was once upon a time one of my favorite players. In 2007, as a matter of fact, behind Iverson and LeBron, he was like one of my favorite players. So this Ruby card is good for one thing and one thing only, and that's shooting threes. He has all hot zones around the three-point line, 95 open shot 3, 92 shot mid, 92 contested 3, 94 off the dribble shot 3. And the other thing he's good at, which I said he was one thing, but this counts, he is fast as heck. He has a 94 speed, 94 acceleration with a 96 speed with ball. That's Russell Westbrook speed. So I feel like the only thing he'll really be good for is shooting threes, even though he has a driving layup of 90 and whoa, he has a 95 draw foul. Scratch what I said. This card might be good though. This card might be good. I might have to pick up Booby Gibson. So this Daniel Gibson card might be one of those cards that are like really cheap, but they play well above what they're valued at. So that's all I got for you guys today. I know that was very in-depth of the players that I did look at. So this playoff pack looks like it's gonna give us a lot of good cards. On release, we already got an Amethyst CJ McCollum and an Amethyst John Wall. So the possibilities are looking endless. It's looking like we about to get a lot of good cards. And y'all remember last year, at the end of the year during the playoffs, everybody was getting OP cards. So we about to get some good ones, y'all. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do so right now. And until next time, I'm Horace D. Brown Shanghai. And hopefully tomorrow I won't be Horace. And I'm up out of here.